me say good evening, good evening, good evening. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo K5 KAB as we live stream YouTube. If you have not, go to YouTube and put in my call K5 KAB and come on in and enjoy the room, man. Listen, this is my opportunity to bring you into my room virtually. You get to hear, see, and feel what's going on here real time. And most important, you get to hear exactly what you sound like on my end, man, as much as real time we can get. Good evening to you, and thanks for being here. CQ20, this is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo. Call in CQ20, this is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo K5 KAB in Texas. As we call CQ20, this is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo K5 KAB in Texas. Call in CQ.
K9DAZ, want to get February out of the way.
Hey, Mr. David, I appreciate that, man. Listen, I sure appreciate that. Let's get February on out the way, why don't we, man? Well, I'll tell you what, you're doing it in fine style too, sir. Sounding good coming into Texas this afternoon. Kilo 9 Delta Alpha Zulu on that February check-in there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, it's a reminder there. It's just 100 watts and a wire. That's all I got here with Yaesu 991 Alpha and an aftermarket headset, and the antenna is a Carolina Wyndham, about 35 feet up in the air. An aftermarket headset, and the antenna is a Carolina Wyndham, about 35 feet up in the air.
Now, I'm not saying, and now I want you to hear me good now, because we family, and I don't want us to fall out or none of that kind of mess. You know, people fall out because of a lack of communication, and I don't want us to fall out, but I want you to hear what I'm saying real good. It amazes me when people come in here talking about they running 100 watts in a wire, and they giving me 10, 15 over 20 and sounding like you sounding right now. Now, I am not saying, and I want you to hear this real clear, I am not calling you no liar, but I am saying what I'm saying there, Roger.
The only tweak I got to the radio is I got the mic gain running at 30. Other than that, I don't know, man. I'm still a newbie. I can consider myself a newbie. I only got my ticket in 21.
Well, Mr. Davey, you understand what I'm saying now. I done said what I had to say. I'm not calling you no liar. But now, it just don't make no sense, 100 watts in a wire and you 10 over S9 with all that good sound and audio. You gonna make me go get me a Carolina Wyndham, man. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna make me go get me a Carolina Wyndham. Well, I'll tell you what, I definitely appreciate you getting in here waving, sir. And thank you for that February check-in. And I tell you, if I do this December every month check-in giveaway, your name definitely gonna be in the hat, sir. I guarantee you that. Good evening to you. Kilo 9 DAZ Delta Alpha Zulu. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo K5 KAB in Texas. Let me say adios, amigos. Thank you for the big old wave, man. Beautiful signal coming into Texas there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. 7-3 is my friend, KB. Carrie, you just, I was out here playing radio and...
Good evening over to Adam, Kilo 7, United States Navy. Good evening to all you guys. Courtney, Cole.
Let's try and be number one.
I see my friend, Kilo Mike 7, Ocean Hotel.
Hey, my friend. Good luck.
Kilo Papa 4, Charlie Zulu.
Get that 250 award if
appreciate you guys being here, man.
And this is 7-3. And
Bill Whiskey 0. Kilo Alpha Larry. Well, I appreciate it, Mr. David, man. Beautiful signal, man. Doing an outstanding job this way. Have a great rest of the day, sir. And we'll say 73s for now.
Kilowatt Mike 7.
Kilo Charlie 8, Quebec.
Kilo Mike 7, Ocean Hotel. Good evening to you, Kim. This is K5 KB in Texas. How copy?
Copy, Hanover 9 like always. You know, I just wanted to remind you, you were talking about antennas. I always run QRP here, you know.
You know, Kim, I understand that California or West Coast QRP is a little different. I guarantee you it's not 100 watts there, Roger.
Oh, no, it's anything under 1,000. How you been, buddy?
Listen, that's what I'm talking about. So 999 QRP, man. That's a must. I'm telling you, that's just like this Texas QRP, man. Because Texas QRP is nothing. Look, 1,500 to 1K there, Roger.
Well, you know, we always had a saying back when we had sayings. Life's too short for QRP, my friend.
Oh, man, I hope my other friend ain't in here, man, that does that QRP on Sundays, man. He was Scott. He would get all over us, man. He does that QRP on Sunday, man, and I tell you, they get a kick out of that going down to 400 millivolts, you know. How about 4,000 millivolts? Whatever. What number is that? That's what I want to know, man. That's what I'm talking about. Kim, you sounding great coming this way, man. Definitely appreciate that big old wave, man. You always clear it up for me, man. And I'm not even looking your way, actually. I'm looking, where am I looking? I suppose now, I'm just saying what I'm supposed to be. Yep, I'm looking about 20 degrees, man. So I'm not even looking your way, man. But I guess I don't have to. You got that thing just right over there. I guess you got that jackass on point there, Roger.
Well, you betcha. No, it's that wire under your property there, you know, the one we talked about that also sometimes brings in interference. I think it runs all the way out here.
I think so, man. Listen, I really think so. That thing, because we definitely have a direct hookup every time we key this thing down. Well, I hope all is well that way, man. Hope all is good. And I finally got, look, let's do some 80-meter stuff, man. I finally got to the doctor today. I just got back, actually. Man, he stuck about a 7-inch needle down in the side of my doggone socket, man, of my shoulder, boy. Oh, my God. I'm going to tell you, boy. Woo! I almost ran up out of there, though, Roger.
Oh, my God. Did he pump it full of chicken juice?
I think so. But I tell you what. I can move it. I can move it. I tell you that, man. He says that you think diabetes starts this thing with the joints, man. And I'm trying to get frozen shoulder, and so she want to work that out before it gets to that point. So evidently, I'm trying to get frozen shoulder, man. So I tell you what, it definitely feels better than it did there, Roger.
Yeah, that's good. You know, I've had that injection. The one that amazed me had one in the knee, under the kneecap, and he came in with this, well, it was an elephant syringe. I mean, it took 2 of them to carry it, and he pumps that stuff in there, and you go, holy cow, my leg's going to explode. I don't know where it went, but it did work. Gave me a lot of relief for a couple of weeks anyway. Well, very good. Like you say, 80 meters. And Mentec's not here, so she's not going to give us a bad time. That's good. But you take care and get back to your pilot. KM70873, buddy.
Roger. I appreciate it, man. Listen, I was 1 second from not doing this show today, man. Like I said, I just walked in from the doctor's office, and I'm not feeling my best. So I said, man, somebody will have to pull me through here today. And look like you're doing just that, my friend. Thank you, sir, for waving. Definitely appreciate you. I did get you in the logbook on QRZ, man. Beautiful signal coming this way, as always. Kilo Mike 7 Ocean Hotel. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, and 73. Adios, amigos.
Kilo Charlie 8, Quebec, Delta, Quebec. The sound of southeastern corner of Ohio.
Kilo Charlie 8 with that sound of, I think you said Southeast Ohio. I think what you said. Give me that call one more time. Kilo Charlie 8 station.
Kilo Charlie 8, Quebec, Delta, Quebec.
Well, I tell you what, man. Yeah, you definitely got that going on. I know, listen, I tell you who not running 100 watts in a wire, and that's this gentleman right here, man. Good evening to you, Mr. Duncan. Kilo Charlie 8, Quebec, Delta, Quebec. And listen, man, I got the full story now, so we waving a great big old hand up there at Pee Wee there, Roger.
Roger, yep. I've been thinking about getting on here and talking to you all day, ever since lunchtime. I was sitting there eating lunch. I said, oh, yeah, it's Kilowatts and Bourbon Day. I need to get on here and wave and say hello and give a good report. You got a good signal up here into Ohio, 10 over S9. Back over to you there, Gary.
Well, I tell you what, you're doing a great job too, my friend. You're doing an outstanding job this way too. And I'm a rest assured that you're not doing 100 watts, man. I'm a rest assured you're not doing 100 watts. I got you about 15 over S9. Beautiful signal coming this way. Definitely not a problem hearing you at all. Tell me, give me a little work over there on what you're talking on. What are you transmitting on? Microphone, radio, and antenna? Give me some input there, Roger.
Yeah, the rig here is an ICOM 7700. I'm feeding that to a homebrew amplifier, Pee-wee, doing 1,500 whiskeys into a hex beam up at about 40 feet. I'm turning that antenna with a good old high gain rotor with my nice kit on the bottom of it. If you ever want to make your high gain rotor have a nice connection on the bottom of it, make sure you scroll down on the QRZ page and look at the kit that I offer. Anyway, the microphone is a PR781. I just picked this one up at the Ham Fest a couple Sundays ago before the big snowstorm hit. A lot of fun. Well, I got a big snowstorm and made about $300 running around on the four-wheeler, plowing all the neighbors' driveway. They was just panicking up here for somebody to plow the driveway. And they said, how much to plow the driveway? I said, $20. And I got me a heated snowmobile helmet on and went out there and plowed some driveways. So anyway, back over to you, Kerry. As usual, loud signal into the Buckeye. KCHQ, D and a Q.
Let me get this right, man, because I be listening, my friend. I listen. You have a heated snowmobile helmet. Is that what I heard?
That is exactly what you heard. I was in the lodge with a bunch of my lodge brothers, and I said, man, I got to get me a face shield because that daggone air just stings my face, and I can only do about one or two driveways before it absolutely have to just say, nope, can't do it no more. And one of my lodge brothers says, hey, I got exactly what you need. I said, oh, yeah? He said, yeah. He said, I got a helmet. He said, and the face shield is heated. He said, but you can feel that heat coming off of that shield on your face. He said, my wife don't want it. She put it on one time and does not like it, and you're more than welcome to it. So he gave me that, and I've been having a ball, just driving all around. I'm staying warm and plowing the driveways around town. So it's been a really good time. It's been a really fun snowstorm, and I really enjoy it. I don't think you guys got quite as much as what we got, but we ended up with 12 inches of snow. Back over to you.
Oh man. Listen, I love that for you, man. Jump on there and run around and push all the snow off everybody's driveway. How awesome is that? That's pretty dope, man. That's some good way. I like that. And I tell you what, man, I'm looking at this connector for this rotor as we speak, and I want one of those. And so I'm going to have to find my way to eBay because I definitely want one of those, man. That would I have this same old rotor, I think. It's like I think it's a high game or the CDE or something like that. And I've had that rotor, I guarantee you, 25 years. And when I talked to you, I want to say last year sometime, maybe the year before that, and I was on your page, I saw that you were taking care of the rotors and all of that, and I watched your video. And so I grabbed my rotor once I had everything down, and I took it apart and I re-lubed all those ball bearings and stuff just like you were doing. I had never even thought about doing that, but I did it. And that thing is back up and working just fine, far as I know. And I did get a little nervous this winter, a couple of days ago. It was like 17 degrees, and then it went down to 9 degrees here. I got a little nervous, man, and I heard one of the guys says, man, you don't want to move that rotor around when it's this cold because the grease is so heavy and all of that. And so, man, Looked like my rotor didn't want to turn one time, man. I was like, oh man, what's going on? But I think I was just nerved up about it. But anyway, it's worked all the way through what we consider our snowstorm. And you're absolutely right, man. We got about listen, don't judge me. This is a no judgment zone. So, sir, Mr. Duncan, do not judge me. But we got our snowstorm was 3 inches, man. We got and you listen. I know you done heard, man. Size don't matter, but ours was 3 inches of ice. So I think that made a difference, man. We had literally 3 inches of ice. We didn't have not one snowflake to fall, not one snowflake. And I thought it was raining at one point, and I went outside, and it was throwing down nothing but ice balls for, I'm telling you right now, about 5 hours of nothing but ice balls. And it did that 2 days in a row. And eventually all that froze over, man. So we had 3 inches of solid ice out there. And man, I tell you, I don't like that, but it shut us down for about 5 days. I like that part, man. I didn't have to go to work. I sat in here and kept that antenna warm. And I kept that antenna hot, so I wasn't worried about no ice getting on that, because I was transmitting for 4 or 5 days easily, man. So I had a blast there. But man, good signal coming this way. Definitely look, Pee-wee doing her thing, man. His thing. And Dad will be proud. I guarantee you that, man. And so I'm gonna find my way over to eBay before the night is over, and see if I can get me one of those connectors heading my way there, Roger.
Well, let me do you this. I'll do you a solid. Is your QRZ is that correct on QRZ?
My email is right.
Is your regular address, is that correct?
Yeah, my address is right as well.
I'll tell you what. Here. Let's do this. I'll fire you one over your way, and don't worry about the charge. Don't worry about paying for it. You just give me a plug every now and again for if anybody ever talking about them rotors, or maybe put that little kit on your Facebook or your YouTube group for a little bit, and we'll just call it even. How's that sound there, Kerry?
Oh man, listen. How awesome is that? How awesome is that, man? This is what I'm talking about, man. I definitely appreciate it, and I'll do just that. Look, matter of fact, as we talking about it, I got this picture sitting right here on QRZ right now, and it says, here's a photo of the rotor connector kit that I sell on eBay. If you like one to upgrade your rotor, to find it on eBay, just type in the search, high gain rotor, and scroll down till you see this image, man. Listen, man, we definitely can do that. I don't have a problem with that at all, and I definitely appreciate it, man. So outstanding, sir.
Yep, I'll get her fired away. I'll have my wife fire it down to you there tomorrow. Maybe. She's a little bit ill, so it might end up being Friday when I get off work, but I'll get you one coming. I got your email address or your regular address, and we'll get you a nice high gain quick connect from KC8 QDQ up here in Ohio.
Man, I cannot thank you enough. That is so dope. I definitely appreciate that, man. I definitely appreciate that. A high gain connector, man, from Kilo Charlie 8 QDQ, the voice of Gloucester, Ohio. I like that. Yeah, and I'm not in a rush. I'm thinking about messing with the rotor. I think I'm trying to wait to spring. I don't know if I'm gonna make it to spring, but I'm pushing it out as far as I can. All I got to do now, I got my rotor down. I'm doing some antenna work over here, and I got the rotor. I got the tower done. I got the pad port. The tower is on the pad. Everything is hooked up. I'm able to raise it up and down. That's ready to go. So I think the next step is just going to be to grab the rotor, throw it on the tower, and then I'll bring the hex beam down and throw it on the rotor and bring it back up. So yeah, I'm not in no big rush. So as you can make way, I would definitely appreciate it, sir. How awesome is that? Kilo Charlie 8, Quebec Delta, Quebec, the voice of Gloucester, Ohio. I definitely appreciate it, sir. And thank you for that solid, and I'll repay the favor, sir. Have a great rest of the day. And I did get you in the logbook on QRZ. Kilo Charlie 8, Quebec Delta, Quebec. Have a great rest of the day, sir. And once again, And the dreams tonight, man, tell Mr. Pee Wee we said good evening to him as well, man. And like they said in the 11-meter days, man, click, click.
Roger. 73s. Yep, just take your time putting it in there. And I know you can do it. You've built amps. Just take your time on doing the connector. And I give you many, many years of trouble-free service. I want my little kit turning the Kilowatts and Bourbon's antenna up there. Good luck, my friend. 73s. This is KCAQDQ. I'm clear of the frequency.
How awesome is that, man? I definitely appreciate it. I thank you, sir. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, KAB in Texas, as we call CQ.
N9 RLI.
Whiskey.
Is that RLI? Say that one more time.
Whiskey,
Yes,
Victor
sir.
8.
November
Whiskey.
9 RLI. Radio Lima, India. What's up, KB?
Hey, man, what's going on? And listen, I still didn't get that. Somebody was stepping on you right quick. Give me that call one more time.
Yep, it's N9 RLI. November 9, Radio Lima, India.
Oh, man, I know. Listen, man, what's going on, Mr. Israel? What's going on, sir? How you doing? November 9, Radio Lima, India. Don't tell me you're remote.
You know it. Sitting in the car having a cigar, man. I just saw a YouTube notification come up and say that you're on. I just thought I'd give you a shout to see what's up with you, man.
Wow. Take a listen.
Car having a cigar, man. I just saw a YouTube notification come up and say that you're on. I just thought I'd give you a shout to see what's up with you, man.
Man, how awesome is that, man? There you go, man. Goodness gracious. I actually tried to get on last night, the remote for the Hermes, and I couldn't figure it out. So I said, listen, but I was watching a movie. And I said, I'll wait and try it again and make sure I got everything situated. And if I can't, then I know who to call. And while I got you on here real quick, I do have that direct now. Hermes Light Direct, whatever. Is the direct one IP address and then the other one is another IP address there, Roger?
Yeah, it's both the same. The application for some reason just sees it as different. I don't know why, but they're both the same exact thing. So you shouldn't. You can pick one or the other, and it should do exactly the same thing for you. Got it?
Right, exactly. So what I was doing is I set up everything to be off my network. I pulled out my cell phone and got on a whole nother network. And no. I take that back. I wanted to get onto my network, and I had that other IP address off-network IP address in there. So with the off IP address in there, if I'm on to talk like downstairs in my house, I have to put the other IP address back in. Is that correct?
Yeah. So you have your internal, the one that ended in 7.5, and then you have your external, the one that we were looking at. Remember, and it kept changing. It was like 9.9 whatever. So basically, if you're inside your house, you want the .1.75. If you're outside, you want the one that we found online that we looked up. Sorry, I see that I'm dropping packets here, so I might be chopping up, but that's what it should be.
Got it. Yep, I was right about it. Yep, I was just not taking my time, and so I think that's what the deal is, and I'll do that, take my time and get it in there. But listen, man, I really appreciate you spending that a couple of hours with me yesterday, trying to help me get that together, man. That is so awesome, People don't have to be nice to you, and when they are nice to you, I really feel like you should celebrate them. And so I definitely appreciate you being nice to me. And how awesome is that, man? I hope the day is going well, and I hope that cigar is tasting like a box of chocolates and a maybe a double pour of bourbon there, Roger.
Yeah, it's definitely hitting the spot right now after a nice stressful day at work. Hey, man, my mom told me when I was younger, if you're going to do something, do it out of the kindness of your heart. Don't do it because you're going to get something back in return, and I live by it. You know what I mean? God gift, I share it. It's what I do. Yeah, man, anytime you need any help, like I said, just give me a holler. Remember, when you're operating external, sorry if it's chopping up, but remember when you're operating external, make sure you have that in your router. Remember how I showed you to add that service and make sure that it's supported through. But once you do that, you'll at least be able to receive. I did find out, just so you know real quick before I say 7.3, that version of SDR++ Brown, apparently they took out the transmitter now, and I don't know why. I'm trying to figure out. I might end up emailing them just to see why they did that. But once I find out, I'll let you know, man. For now, KB, I'll say 7.3, and I'm sure there's people waiting. So with that, take it easy, man. 7.3, N9RLI output.
Well, I definitely appreciate it, man. I definitely appreciate it. Well, outstanding. Let me know if you find out some information, man. And yep, I just want to play with it locally first, and once I get used to that, then I'll venture out and do it. So until then, we'll get it figured out, man. I definitely appreciate it. Beautiful signal coming this way this afternoon. And I did hear the package dropping out a little bit, but it's definitely working for you. November 9, Radio Lima, India. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. And I did get you in the logbook, sir. Have a great rest of the day and great signal coming this way. Adios, amigos.
Click.
Click, click. Adam, man, listen, we definitely thank you, sir, for the super chats. I suppose to have some noise, Adam. Let me find my noise, man. Let me find my noise, man. I got some noise here. Applause. Hey, man, appreciate it, Adam, for the super chat. Every super chat go directly to the Bourbon Fund to help support and buy more bourbon to give away, more bourbon to give away. So I definitely appreciate that, Adam. Adam, are you by the radio, sir? November 2, Alpha Lima Fox. November 2, Alpha Lima Fox. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
You sound like a CBer.
I am a CBer. November 2, Alpha Lima Fox. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy? No copy. I guess he's not there, man. Goodness gracious, but I definitely appreciate that super chat. Definitely appreciate that super chat. Me hear you tonight. Okay. That's awesome. Okay. Thanks, Adams. Appreciate the super chat, sir. Whiskey Delta 9 November. Hey, David, Whiskey Delta 9 November. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy? Nothing heard. Goodness gracious. CQ20, 20 meters. Wait a minute, hold on. 11 meters on 20 meters. That's what them haters be saying, man. 11 meters on 20 meters. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. Call it CQ.
Whiskey, Victor 8, whiskey.
Whiskey, Victor 8, whiskey. One more time.
You got it all, Terry. Whiskey, Victor 8, whiskey, WVAW.
Man, WVAW. Good evening to you, Alan. Up there around Michigan, man. Whitehall, Michigan. Good evening to you, sir. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
Oh, I've been listening along, Carrie. You're 10 to 15 over last night up here in the Whitehall. Sounding bodacious for sure. Thanks for bringing me in. Just been listening along. Wanted to jump in and say hi. It's been a couple, 3 weeks.
Oh, man, it has been a couple, 3 weeks, and I definitely appreciate that wave in this way, man. And as always, man, I'm not going to mention how great your QTH look sitting out over across the pond with the white snow. I am not going to mention that, but, you and I have talked about that, and I'm not going to mention the fact about this nice sap boiling underway in the sap shack. I'm not going to talk about none of that, but I will say this. Because of this picture and me saying that I have never had real maple syrup, I did come home one day to a gallon of real maple syrup at my front door there, Roger.
Oh, that is fantastic. Somebody beat me to the punch. You might get some more someday. You never know. I'm thinking we're going to be sapping another 2-3 weeks. It's getting close.
Well, I'll tell you what, I sure hope you find in your heart that you want to send me some, because this is what I didn't know. Now, I'm a bourbon guy, man, and I make old fashions at least every other night. Don't judge me. Do not judge me. And I was watching a video on YouTube. The guy used maple syrup to make an old fashioned. Why not? Because it's just like simple syrup. And, man, I went in the pantry and poured about 1.5 ounces of that maple syrup and put it in that old fashioned. And I was like, oh, my God, you got to be kidding me. So look like that maple syrup is going to get diminished real quick there, Roger.
Oh, definitely, and yeah, maple syrup makes everything taste better. In fact, my wife uses it a lot for baking and replacing sugar. She just uses maple syrup in breads and rolls and all kinds of stuff. It works very well.
You absolutely have a good point. Why wouldn't that taste great in breads and stuff? It's just it's sugar just like you would get, but it's got a maple taste. Wow, I never thought about that. I'll tell you what, man. It tastes great in an old fashioned. I do know that now. I haven't tried it on the pancakes or anything yet, but I give it a thumbs up on the old fashioned. So I thank you for having that picture there and make me talk about it. Man, outstanding, man. How's the weather up there? You guys snowed in or what?
Well, yeah, we are. I got a warm spell going on right now. It's actually 27 degrees, but it's been a very, very cold, snowy late December and early January. We haven't had a thaw in several weeks. Had a lot of snow, and we've had some negative temperatures for sure. The lakes are froze over really solid now, and
Wow.
It looks like winter out there, which we really don't mind. We enjoy it. So, and like I said, we'll be syruping pretty soon. Got a bunch of jugs of wine in the cabinet. We're going to put in the bottles pretty soon. We got a lot going on, a lot to keep us busy in these winter months.
Well, outstanding, man. That's awesome. Well, I'll tell you what. 27, we had that little cold front. I say little cold front. Our snowstorm came through, and man, I think we got it down around 9 degrees one night, and that's no fun in Texas. That's not our thing. And so we battled the storm, man. And it's funny because they said it was going to get cold through the weekend. And man, listen, you go to the stores, you couldn't find a bottle of water on the shelves. They emptied out Listen, all the toilet paper was gone out of every store. They emptied that thing out like we was finna be in a snowstorm for like 4 months or something. But we survived it, man. And listen, you know how Texas is, man. I think, let's see, Saturday night, I think it was 19. And right now it's 65 degrees out, man. I might go out and mow the lawn here in a minute there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger that. Well, sounds like the worst of it's past you for sure. We were actually in the Gulf Coast of Florida last week, and we had 3 mornings. Well, we had 2 mornings in the low 30s and 1 morning in the high 20s. We thought, boy, we traveled 1,300 miles for this.
That's that front, man. That front came through there, man. That's amazing. That's amazing. Well, I'm glad it's going on about his business. But, you know, to be honest, I was really concerned. Man, I think about the homeless when stuff like that happen. You know, they're homeless. And when those kind of conditions happen, man, wow, the city don't help them, man. You know, that has to be just horrible. I can't even fathom that. And here I am sitting in a home, you know, keeping the temperature at about 72 degrees. And I'm complaining because it's not warm enough. But, you know, it is what it is. Hey, my friend, thank you for the wave, man. Definitely appreciate it. And just by chance, if you get that extra quart of maple syrup and you was like, man, I don't want to just throw it away, man, shoot me an email. I can tell you what to do with it. Hey, Alan, beautiful signal coming into Texas this afternoon. And thanks for stopping in here waving at me, sir. Whiskey V8. That's what I want to say. Whiskey V8 whiskey. This is K5 KAB in Texas. And I'll say 73s for now. And thank you for the signal there, Roger.
Yeah, very good, Kerry. You're sounding fantastic. Thanks for bringing me in. Thanks for being there. Yeah, we'll probably get some your way at some point here. I will certainly keep that in mind. Hopefully we have a good season with it and with everything else. So you take care, and thanks for mentioning the homeless and those that have that are less fortunate than the rest of us. We certainly need to look out for them and take care of them. That's what it's all about. So thanks for being there. Thanks for bringing me in. K5 KAB Whiskey Victory Whiskey 7-3 from Michigan, and take care.
That's awesome, man. And they want to tell me a lot of times that, you know, for whatever reason, a lot of good people not existing. I think we're just going through something right now, but there's still some great people out here. And that's a prime example of it, man. Outstanding. Have a great rest of the day, sir. Thank you for the wave. Hey, David, you must couldn't hear me over there, man. I gave you a call. You must couldn't hear me or something. I don't know what's going on with that. Goodness gracious. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, KAB as we live stream YouTube. If you have not, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5, KAB, and come on into the room, come on in and enjoy what we got going on. You get to see my room virtually, see what's going on in here real time. Most important, you get to hear exactly what you sound like. And even better than that, the fifth contact tonight, right now, number five, I'm sending you out a bottle of bourbon, man. So line them up. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, calling CQ20. Lima Hotel Radio, Love Ham Radio. This is K5 KB in Texas. How copy?
Brother KB, I am getting you about 10 over here in Northeast Ohio. Sounding beautiful, my brother, as always. And I'm actually Elmer, a gentleman, and he is going to be checking out your stream here in a little bit as soon as he gets it put up there, Roger.
I was going to ask you who radio you on. Because you done bust through the pile up with that Love Ham Radio. So it's obvious you on somebody else's radio, or you done grabbed your antenna and threw it out there up under the car there, Roger.
Brother, I grabbed the antenna and threw it out on the ground, man, see if I could get out a little bit better like that, Roger. I just had to do it like that, you know what I mean? No, I'm on the same radio, same antenna, and I don't know what's so different. Just the band gods are with me tonight there, Roger.
Man, I tell you what, you sure came on up in here this afternoon, and I definitely appreciate the wave, man. Doing a great job with that antenna on the ground, sir. No doubt about that. Listen, guys, this is Kilo Delta 8 Love Ham Radios, and they do a podcast, man. I think they following me tonight about 7:30 or something. Where are you gonna be on? Check out my live. We'll put it up. We're gonna put it up there. We'll put it up there, Sonny, and put it up there on the screen here. But man, you guys go check them out and send them some love. Hit some subscribes and stuff, man, and give them some love. 7:30 Central on YouTube. It's called CQ POTA. I'm screwing this all up. Where you at, Bill? But anyway, man, you guys go to YouTube and get them some love tonight. Hey, man, doing a great job this way, sir. Definitely appreciate it. Kilo Delta 8 Love Ham Radio. This is K5 KB in Texas. Back over to you.
Roger. Kilo Delta 8 Lima Hotel Radio. Back to you, KB. It is CQ POTA Podcast live tonight, 7:30 Central on the YouTube, and you can catch us there. We're going to have some good content tonight, and we're going to have some fun. Some good information.
Put it back up there, Bill.
Coming out on the cast, and hopefully we can get everything straight around, and some thoughts and some questions and some likes.
There we go.
And everything else like that. All right, brother KB, I'm going to let you go. I'll see 17 here. We're going to Kilo Alpha Bravo. Brother from another mother. 17 brother, ready, she didn't know what to do. He said be good and keep the shabby side up.
There you go, man. Beautiful signal. There you go. Outstanding. So there you go, guys. CQ POTA Podcast on YouTube at 7:30 tonight. Go check them out. CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, calling CQ.
Kilo Foxtrot 8 Alpha Echo Whiskey.
Kilo Foxtrot 8. One more time. Kilo Foxtrot 8. What's the rest of it?
Kilo Foxtrot 8 Alpha Echo Whiskey.
Man, good signal coming here. Hey, Greg, you did a good job that time, sir. Good evening to you. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
Oh, KB, you're sounding good up here in Northwest Ohio today, buddy. I got you 5'9 plus 5, and I'm throwing a kilowatt at you tonight. We got a new toy.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Listen, please tell.
Well, I got me a PW2 hooked up to this ICOM 7610 now, pushing a kilowatt into a DX Commander Signature 12.4.
Oh, man, listen. Congratulations, man. Well, I'll tell you what, you're doing your thing. I didn't have a problem pulling you out. I didn't have to wrestle with nobody, man. So you came straight through this thing and let me know that you was out there. So evidently it's working for you, sir. Do not change a thing. And I guarantee you, you will, because that's what we do. Sounding good coming this way, Greg. Outstanding, man. Kilo Fox 8 Alpha Echo Whiskey on the Kilowatts and Bourbon Show with a kilowatt. There, Roger?
Roger, that's what we got going on. I got you 20 over now, KB. You are just booming in here tonight. So I know a lot of people trying to get to you, man. I just wanted to wave a hand and say hi and get back in the log again.
Well, listen, you just did that, my friend. You just got back in the log, and let me tell you, 20 over both ways, man. 20 over both ways. Listen to this.
Roger, that's what we got going on. I got you 20 over now, KB. You are just booming in here tonight. So I know a lot of people trying to get...
Oh, man, you better go and get that recording and keep it there, Roger.
Oh, roger that, man. You just made my evening, sir. So, hey, man, it's good to hear you again. Good to catch you. And I'm going to say 7 threes and go get you a couple more.
Outstanding, man. Thanks for the wave, man. So listen, I'm sure I'm not going to have a problem hearing you from now on out, man. Let's keep it just like that. Outstanding contact. Kilo Fox 8 Alpha Echo Whiskey, man. Have a great rest of the day, my friend. Beautiful signal coming this way. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, KAB in Texas. Calling CQ.
Whiskey 4 Hotel Echo X-Ray.
Whiskey 4 Hex Beam. Good evening, David. What's going on over there in Washington, North Carolina there, Roger?
Roger. Sounding good as always over here in North Carolina. We got a huge amount of snow. I don't know if you saw in the weather, we had a bomb cyclone come in offshore and brought 14 inches when we don't normally ever get snow. So it's been quite an experience.
Wow. You know, I'm telling you guys, man, I am bamboozled because when I am totally bamboozled. I feel like anything north of the Mississippi, man. And I don't know if I would consider Carolina north of the Mississippi or not. Maybe not. But I was thinking Carolina, Virginia, all those places over there, man. All those places. I thought all you guys got snow consistently. But, man, for you not to be getting snow and all of a sudden y'all get 12, 14 inches, I know you guys are crippled there, Roger.
Yeah, it is pretty much shutting everything down for a few days. It came in on the weekend, so we're just beginning to recover a little bit now and get out and about.
What's the temperature like over there?
It's been down in the teens the last few days. Highs are in the low upper 20s and then down in the teens at night.
Oh, wow. Well, I'll tell you what, man. We kind of got our little version of that storm, and it left us about 3 inches of ice, and that was enough to cripple us for about 3 days, man. And we still got ice out in the yards. It still haven't melted all. And that's been a week or so. That's just what it is, man. So glad you guys are making it out okay, man. But over there, you guys, what kind of heating system do you guys have? Y'all run oil like they do up north, or you have like a furnace or a heat pump? What do you guys run over there for heating?
It's kind of strange. We run for 2-story houses, and upstairs we have a heat pump, and then for downstairs we run a gas pack.
What is a gas pack? That's just a gas furnace, right?
Yeah, it runs on propane gas or natural gas.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, you should be good to go then, man. That's perfect. Our issue around here, man, is like my house is built in a neighborhood that doesn't have gas. So my whole neighborhood is not plumbed with gas. And so we use our heat pumps. And, man, the brand that they put in is just not effective and not efficient after about 33, 34 degrees. And so when it starts getting down in the 20s and teens, oh, man, that heat pump is doing all it can do to find some form of heat in the air to transform. And, man, I don't like it. So that's the size of that. And I was just curious to know what type of heat you guys had going on over there. Hey, David, beautiful signal coming into Texas, man. Glad you guys got your head up. and all is working out, man. I'm sure it's going to warm up here real soon. Have a great rest of the day, and I did just get you on my logbook on QRZ. This is K5 KAB in Texas saying adios, amigos. Thanks for the wave.
All right, always nice chatting with you. You come booming in every time I dial you in the frequency. You just come booming in here, fill up the whole room. So this is our fourth contact, and I look forward to more in the future. Keep doing what you're doing. 73's WHEX.
Roger, man. Nice signal coming here. Definitely appreciate you, and thank you for the accolades, sir. Great signal. We'll do it again down the line. Adios. That's how to do it right there. Norway 3 Wireless Electric Radio. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
Yeah, KB, you can run. You're only 5 by 5 by 5. I guess you're not dialed in my way. Look at me while I'm looking at you. Man, today another day. Worked all day and come home and play on the radio. I think you're like my 5th contact. Only number 5 there, Roger.
Oh, man, number 5. Well, good to go, man. I'm glad I'm in that count, man. I'm glad in that count. I'm in the count. I don't know, man. I'm looking your way, man, and you're 10 over. You're 10 over S9, solid, coming into my radio, and you're doing a good job this way, man. Definitely not a problem pulling you out. And, man, good signal this way. You guys didn't get no snow, did you?
No, we dodged it. We got hit last week. Over this weekend, we dodged it. You know, we scooped our head and jumped in the sky, and it scooted right underneath us there, Roger.
Outstanding. Well, you're doing a good job, man. Well, I'm glad you guys probably way more prepared for it than a lot of people. I'm sure you guys way more prepared for it. And but do you guys get snow every year or not?
Oh, no, we get snow every year. We normally get about 35 inches, close to 40 inches, somewhere around there. And that last storm, I'll tell you what, we got in there about 18, almost 20 inches, depending on where you are in the capital city, Harrisburg, Roger.
Roger. Well, I'll tell you what, man, glad you guys dodged that one. But I'm sure the year is not out. I am sure that the year is not out. Well, let me say good evening to you, man. Good signal coming this way. You're doing a good job. Good signal, definitely a good signal. And, man, we'll catch you on down the line. I'm at 47 minutes and counting, and once this thing hit 1 hour, I am definitely out of here, man. The wife coming back in tonight, and she's bringing some Dungeness with her. And, man, I'm going to eat some Dungeness and some shrimp and sit in front of the fireplace. And you know what? I might have to pull me a round of bourbon there, Roger.
I heard that. You keep on doing what you're doing. I keep on sipping. I'm sipping right now. Nothing special over here, KB. I got to look it up, actually. I got a little bit of homebrew I mixed up, and that's going down nice and buttery scotch. And you keep doing what you're doing, and 73. It's good to hear everybody in there.
I'll tell you what, man. What's ever good to you is what's good to you. That's the bottom line. I had one gentleman, I'm not going to call no names, and I'm not calling no call signs or none of that. But I had this one gentleman, man, send me some weed eater carburetor cleaner. And all you have to do is put a dash of water in it, and it becomes drinkable. And boy, let me tell you something, man. I have never tasted no weed eater cleaner better than that in a long time. So kudos to him. He did an outstanding job on the weed eater carburetor cleaner there, Roger.
No, I heard that. Well, I don't play no carburetor cleaner, huh? You go fill on that. Your glass is already thick enough. Your glasses are already thick enough. Don't lose your sight, brother.
Listen, man, we all gonna check out of here some kind of way. It's only been 1 or 2 people that made it through that didn't check out. So I just figure if I'm gonna check out, I might as well have fun on my way out the door. I don't want to leave nothing on the carpet, man. They be like, oh man, KB got out of here way too early. You know, that's what they'll say, too fast or too young or way early or something. But when I check up out of here, man, listen, they gonna know that I done gave it my all. And so there you go. My friend, My brother from another mother, look at me while I'm looking at you. November 3, wireless electric radio. 73, my friend. I got you in the logbook.
All right, brothers, take care. K5, Kilowatts and Bourbon. N3 WR73s. Go out blind. Go out blind. That's what I say, 73.
Roger. Good signal coming this way. Who's that? Carl says, uploaded a couple shorts of KB up here in MN. Say, man, what's going on, Carl? How you doing, sir? Thank you for being out there, man. Definitely appreciate all you guys, man. And you're absolutely right. Let them know, Bill. Join my Discord, man. Guys, come on over to my Discord. Kilo5 Kilo Alpha Bravo.com/Discord. And come on, join the Discord, man. Bunch of good information going on. We over there, sit over there and talk all night, all morning for most of the parts. I'm in and out of there. And often have a live stream just for my Discord people. And I'm going to put something together. Let's put something together on that, Bill, maybe Thursday or something. And I'll do a live on my Discord with my Discord family, man. We call them the Bourbon Ham Fam, man. And I got to do something for the members, too. I got to do a live for the members, too. And I'll work on doing something like that as well. Thanks, God, for being here. This is Kilo5 Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, calling CQ20. W6 station. One more time. Whiskey 6, Papa November X-ray over there around San Jose, California. Good evening to you, sir. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
Good copy here, KB. Panel's running about 170 watts to a KT34, up 60 feet here. Wanted directly down there in Texas. Where in Texas are you?
I'll tell you what, it's working for you, man. It's definitely working for you. I turned the beam around so I can pull you in all the way. But I must not have to, man, because you beat that pile up. So there you go. Whiskey 6, Papa November X-ray. I've asked everybody else, so I might as well ask you, man. I'm not going to take nothing for granted, man. Hey, Thomas, how's the weather over in San Jose, California there, Roger?
Because everybody is so cold. We're 70 degrees today.
Oh, man, 70 degrees, no snow on the ground there, Roger?
Yep, 70 degrees. Tomorrow's supposed to be outstanding.
Oh, man, I tell you what, man, California, this is when California really shines, man. This is when you guys really shine. Everybody else is getting all this snow and iced in and all of that. And, man, listen, look at how you doing it. So kudos to you, sir. Hey, Thomas, thank you for waving this way. Definitely appreciate it, sir. And I just got you in the logbook there, Roger.
My wife's from Galveston. Where are you located?
Oh, man, I'm about 5 hours north of Galveston. About 5 hours north of Galveston, right outside of Dallas, Texas. About 25 miles west of Dallas, Texas. There, Roger?
Yeah, she's a Texan for sure. All her family's down there, somewhere in Texas, except for one over in Florida. So, we'll be talking to you. Your report here is about 5 to 9.
Outstanding. I got you also about 5'9", so your beautiful signal coming this way. Thank you for the wave, man. And I'm sure we'll get to do it again down the line sometime real soon. Whiskey 6, Papa November X-ray. Have a great rest of the day, sir. Who is that? Kilo Charlie 8 says, will you be in Daytona Hemfest? I'm thinking about it. Give me the dates on that Daytona Hemfest. Give me the dates on that. I might can do that.
Victor 21, Yankee America.
Right. Oh, man, look at there. Victor 21. Yankee America as I look out west toward California there, Roger.
Yeah, that's the only way we can actually get you. That's the only way we can get in there, apparently. Because every time we turn up to the north, I can't get you, and you're about an S3 or something. But turn up to California, the antenna actually.
Andrew, I was on the Super Bowl, man. Bishop and Mo Bishop. Hello, Andrew. November 1, XX uniform.
We had an S7, so.
Man, that was 23 years ago. Roger, that's funny, man. That's funny. I would love to know the dynamics of this. I would love to know where are you getting the signal from. Let me see. I'm gonna put your call. I can't. I wonder, are we long pathing it? And that's why you're getting me because I refuse to believe that the back door of the beam is to allow me to hear you better looking this way than I do up north. It's the same back door. But, man, you come up in here like nobody's business. I got you 10 over S9 there, Roger.
Yeah, you have better rejection off the side than you do at the back. That's what that's saying. So, no words on that one. No long pass on that one. No long pass. You're coming to me direct through the back of the antenna. Well, I guess you've turned it now because I'm seeing a difference in the signal just a moment ago. But not a problem. Sounding good here nonetheless, and good to hear you this evening like that. And of course, you're a lot warmer than you are after around 90 degrees today. And it should get down to around 69 degrees this evening. So, with that big drop in temperature, it feels absolutely cold. So that's what it's going to be like tonight, guys.
Man, you guys running 90 today, and it's going to drop in the 60s. That's incredible, man. I tell you, this system is doing all kinds of numbers right now, and I can't wait, man. I'm heading back down to Panama in a few days, and I think it was 88 down there today, man, and so I can't wait to get back to the right temperature there, Roger.
Yeah, well, you might be stalling out just a little bit there, but, well, I guess by the time you get back, maybe it will start to warm up again. But some of that stuff that you had a couple of days ago over the past week or so, it's working its way down my way. So the seas become very choppy and all that kind of stuff. We get some winds picking up as well. And the temperatures also dip down a bit. So that happens on all ends. It perhaps might be a lot colder, perhaps, like in Cuba and Jamaica and stuff, but we'll work its way into my area as well.
Roger on that, man. Well, I'll tell you, I can't wait because it's summer in Panama, man, and so I'm going to go that way for a couple of days, about 10 days, and enjoy that, and then come back later on. My friend, good evening to you, Lauren. Thank you for waving, man. Thanks for the patience, man, to get in here, and I definitely appreciate that, no doubt about that. And great signal coming into Texas out the back door. Victor 21, Yankee America. This is K5 KAB in Texas. Saying adios, amigos.
Oh, it's a pleasure, KB. Have a good night. So long. It's 20 Yankee America clear.
Outstanding, man. Beautiful signal, man. Definitely appreciate that way. CQ20, this is, did I just miss? Or CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, KAB in Texas, calling CQ. You gotta be kidding me. CQ20, this is Kilo 5. Let me turn this beam back around. How about I do that? CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo as we live stream YouTube. If you have not, go to YouTube and put in my call K5 KAB and come on in and enjoy the room, man. Listen, we here every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central, bringing fun and excitement to the bands, give you opportunity to see in my radio room virtually, get to hear exactly what you sound like, and from time to time, you might even win a bottle of bourbon. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, calling CQ20.
Taking 25 over in Ohio.
Who is that 25 over in Ohio?
It's KC8QDQ. I've just been sitting here listening.
Man, listen. I know this is going to sound wrong. And I promise you, with everything I got, I just said the fifth contact, I'm going to send them out a bottle of bourbon. Look what I got on my list up there. And I just said right now. And boom, you come right back in the radio. You're either smart and you was listening to them numbers and you was waiting, man. How awesome is that? Well, I tell you what, man. Kilo Charlie AQDQ, man, you just bought a bottle of bourbon, man, and that is hilarious.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, wow. Well, that's pretty interesting. I was on there telling you about Dayton. I don't know, will you go to the Dayton Hamvention?
Listen, I've been asked a couple times, and I almost made it last year, and I had some things come up before I could schedule it. And I haven't scheduled anything yet. And I think I want to make Dayton this year, so don't hold me to it, but I think I will there, Roger.
Roger. I tell you what, if you happen to send me that bottle of bourbon and you make it to Dayton, I will crack open the seal and we will have a drink together, my friend. KCHQD and a Q.
Oh, man, that is so awesome. How awesome is that, man? Listen, I think you're the first one. Now, I had another gentleman, I forget his call now, but he's up in Ohio. He won a bottle, and the very next time I gave out a bottle, his Elmer won a bottle because he told his Elmer about it. And I says, man, you guys sabotaging my show. And for me to already have gotten you and for you to step back in, that is awesome. That's how to do it. That's what I would do. I would wait and watch them numbers, and I would hit it right on time. So, man, listen, kudos to you, man. And how awesome would that be? I hope I can get to Dayton, man. I would love to sit there and crack open a bottle with you, man, and have a drink. That would be so dope. And looking forward to it. I just got your information put down on my list. And your QRZ, is your QRZ address good?
Yeah, everything's good on QRZ, my friend. Yep, I'll have a booth at Dayton. We, my nephew sells hats and stuff, and I always sit there and peddle some of my equipment and have a good time. Most of it's fellowship. I love to fellowship with the hams, and people come over and talk for hours, and my nephew puts on this big thing of hot dogs, and we have a good time with it. That's one of my favorite times. Anymore, it's even better than Christmas. So anyway, back over to you there, Kerry.
Outstanding, my friend. Well, I'll tell you what, that would be good to do, man. I look forward to it. I'm going to try my best to make it up there. That would be pretty interesting. I have never made it to a big ham fest. I always hit the ones local, 2-3 hours away driving. I've always hit them. And my issue is I'm a motorcycle guy, and we plan the year in advance. And so we have about 4 or 5 mandatory runs that I have to run on. And normal times right there in May is we're going to have a run somewhere in there. So hopefully I can get it to fall in between somewhere and make that run. And I think that would be much fun, man. That would be so awesome. So listen, I think we made a nice trade-off, Mr. Jeremy. That's what I'm thinking we just did. Listen, my friend, thanks for stopping in and waving. Definitely appreciate it. I got your name on the books. And, man, I'm going to have the bottle heading your way, sir. Kilo Charlie 8, Quebec, Delta, Quebec, Gloucester, Ohio, the voice. This is Kilo 5, Kilowatts and Bourbon. Saying adios, amigos. Have a great rest of the day, sir.
73.
Outstanding, man. That's how you do that, man. That is how you do that. Look, my friend Rick says, I heard the numbers, KB. I missed on purpose. Oh, man. I wouldn't have missed on purpose. I would have come in and win that bottle, man. I love me some bourbon here and there. Listen, guys, thank you guys for being here, man. I got to shut this thing down 1 hour and 3 minutes and get on out of here, man. Definitely appreciate you guys being here. Listen, we do this every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central, man. Just bring some fun and excitement to the amateur bands, man. And today we did talk about my shoulder injury, but normally we don't talk about prostates and all of that. We just have fun on the band, man, and get called sea beers and all that kind of stuff because willing to bet you 50% of the amateur radio operators came from the CB world, most definitely. So there you go. Listen, you guys have a great rest of the day. Thank you for being here. And, man, as always, man, hasta la vista. Beautiful guys. Y'all have a good one. Catch y'all next time. Bye.